Good morning, students. This video is for class 2 and the subject is GK. It is my fourth video, so I have written here part 4 so that you can access it easily. Whichever part you want to open, you can identify it by looking at this part. In this part 4 video, we are going to deal with chapter number 6. Okay, so I am just going to explain this chapter. If you open your book, it is in page number 14, natural sources of water. Nearly I hope that all of you have open your book, page number 14, that nearly 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water. It covered with water from different sources. So all of you know that 3 part of earth is covered with water in different sources like a sea, pond, river, then falls, then oceans, then streams. All these are the different sources of water, and our earth is approximately 3/4 part of our earth is covered with these sources. So here if you look at your book, then you can see some pictures are given here. Okay, clues are also given here. You have to just match the clue with the appropriate picture. Number one picture, if you look at your picture, then you can see it looks like a ocean, so match it with ocean. Okay, number two picture, if you look at in your book, in number 2, it looks like a lake, so match it with lake. Number 2 picture, you match it with lake. Number 3 is like a pond, so you match it with pond. Number 4 picture, it looks like a groundwater. Match it with groundwater. Number 5, look at the picture. It looks like a river. It is a river. Number 6, if you look at in your book, in number 6 picture, it is a stream. Okay, then these are the different natural sources of water. We get fresh water from a river. We get fresh water from rivers, lakes and ponds. It is not salty. Ocean water is very salty. And we cannot drink it, we cannot use it in our day-to-day life. But a lake, pond and river water is useful for human beings, and we can use it in our day-to-day life to making food or taking bath or washing utensils, clothes, etc. We can use this lake, pond and river water. Now when you turn your book, page number 15, it is next page. Here some facts about our water is given here. One by one I am going to read it. First one is, I have explained you in the this chapter when I am going to start this lesson number 6. Then I have told you that our earth, 3/4 part of our earth is covered with water. So water has no color, no taste and no smell. We cannot smell it. Water is not having taste, a particular taste, or it is not having a color. 70% of the earth's surface is covered with water. Only 30% is land. 70% earth is covered with water and 30% is land. The second fact is, there is no water on other planets. Once there is no life, hence there is no life on other planets. there is a life on the earth because earth is having water and other planets are not having water, so that's why there is no life. Next fact is 70% of your body is made up of your with water. Same as in earth, we learned that 70% of earth is covered with water. Just similar as our body is also 70% part of our body is made up of water. The next fact about water is 99% of water on the earth is salty. Salty, the ocean water, the seas water, these are the salty water. So 99% of water on the earth is salty or frozen. Only 1% is available for drinking. So lake, pond, river water is only 1% water which we can use in our life for drinking. The next fact about water, water moves in a cycle called water cycle from earth to the sky back to the earth. So all of you have I think that all of you have learned it in your EVS or in science book. Your teacher have also explained this one, that what is water cycle. So water cycle is in water cycle water moves from earth to the sky and again back from sky to the earth. And the next fact is about water is every year March 22 is celebrated as World Water Day. March 22 is celebrated as World Water Day. So these are some important fact about the water. You have to learn it and you also write these facts in your copy. Okay, next one is lesson number 7. It is in page number 16. Lesson number 7 and it is in page number 16. Animals in danger. Some animals are in danger. They are going to, the number of those animals are decreasing, and the government or the different associations are going to be save them with different schemes. So we are going to learn about those animals, those who are in danger. How are some endangered animals in India? Write their names from the help of these clues. By looking at the picture, you have to identify the that particular animal. So if you open your book page number 16, you can see the pictures of different animals are here. You have to identify the picture and write their name. So one by one I am going to write the name of those animals. In number 1, it is a Bengal tiger. Number 1, it is Bengal tiger. Number 2, if you see that it is a lion, and it is Asiatic lion, which we can see only in Asia. Asiatic lion. Number 3, it looks like a langur, and we can write its name black langur. Okay, now in number 4, what is that? It is a snow leopard, which we can see only in snowy area. Snow leopard. Next one, number 5, it is a black buck. It known as black buck. In number 6, look at the picture. What it is? It is Indian bustard. Indian bustard. One important note is given there in that same page After proceeding to next page, first we will look at that note. The International Union for the Conservation of Nature is an international organization that collects data on endangered animals. So this is an organization which collects the data of those animals which are in danger, and they are going to making a scheme and they are working for saving all those animals. Okay, so you just turn your page, it is page number 17, and the question number 7, if you look at the page, it is a red panda. Red panda. Number 8, if you look at the picture, it looks like a rhinoceros, so it is called Great Indian Rhinoceros. Great Indian rhinoceros. In number 9, what is this? It looks like a fish. It is Indian dolphin. Indian dolphin. Number 10, look at the picture. What is this? Kashmir stag. Number 11, look at the picture. Indian bison. Number 12, what is this? Indian elephant. Indian elephant. So these are the different animals which are in danger, and different associations are going to save it, try to save it, so that so that we can we can see, or we can see these animals, those who are in danger. So one more important fact is given there. Animals become endangered due to loss of habitat, hunting, climate change, and pollution. So these are the reason for the animals which are in endangered. So this is all about your lesson number 6 and lesson number 7. In this part, only these two chapters I am going to explain it. The rest of the chapters we are going to read in next part of the video. Thank you and have a nice day.